Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Gemini. How is everybody? Gemini. Hope you're having a good week. The overall energy surrounding a Gemini in their love life. What does Gemini need to know? Call of the Muse. Oh, Gemini, what's happening? Ooh, the Divine Matrix. What is going on with you, Gemini? Overall energy surrounding a Gemini. Here we go. Seeing beyond. Very interesting. So it looks to me like some of you, you're definitely focused on something that's amusing you. Now, this could be something temporary. It all depends. It's all about seeing the bigger picture. Okay? So you're kind of getting a message here about seeing the bigger picture in a situation, opening up that third eye, okay? Paying attention, trusting your intuition, and seeing beyond. So there's something interesting here, this Divine Matrix. We'll see where that leads us. That's the energy in the middle. Interesting enough. Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Here we go. Yeah, so some of you definitely... some of you have had a very tough time in your love life and you are ready to offer that cup of love, but you need that reciprocation. You don't want to be somebody's muse, okay? And I can see that energy there. Yeah, you want love. You want the real deal. And there may be, this could be your energy as well. Yeah, so there you are. You're manifesting something here. You're manifesting love. And I feel like, it's quite possible you could be kind of enjoying yourself in a situation here. Ooh, some Cancer. Yeah, you're definitely... Now, this is about using all the power you have to control your emotions. Don't let your emotions get out of control while you're manifesting something. Stay in control. You're in your power. Yeah, so there is some kind of offer. Look at that. You may be having a fresh new start. Someone may be coming in to offer you this. Could be yourself as well, taking control and offering someone a fresh new start, offering that cup of love. It's an emotional energy. Yeah, look at that. There is a little bit of a lack of clarity. There's a need for some clarity, some truth. So make sure you know what you're doing, where you're going, and what you're manifesting. Stay in your power. Don't try to over control something so you lose control. Keep your emotions balanced. Okay, yeah, there's something to do with tradition, belief, behavior, code of conduct, habits, beliefs. Beautiful. There's something here that you definitely need some more answers. You could have another, possibly a Virgo, a Cancer, a Taurus energy around you. You may have that energy in your chart as well. There's a need for more clarity, a need for truth, some kind of a communication here. So yes, there we go. There's that Divine Matrix energy. So yes, I feel as though, yeah, there's a cycle that's ended. Okay, there's been a cycle that's ended due to lack of clarity, lack of truth. Okay, so make sure you see the truth in the situation. If you have someone coming towards you, you don't want to be somebody's muse. Okay, so this is where you have that power to control the situation by keeping your emotions out of it. You see this kind of, that hands-off kind of energy, it really fits with this. Yeah, there's a little bit of fear here. There's a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. You may be a little afraid. You may have someone who's communicating with you, okay, that's not telling you the whole truth, or you have a fear of that. Okay, there may have been some heartache. There's a cycle that may have ended that was quite painful for you, but you need to see past this. It's time to see beyond, is what it's saying, to do with your beliefs, traditions, your behavior, okay, or the way someone conducts themselves when they communicate with you, making sure you're getting that truth, that you have faith. If you have somebody coming towards you, okay, and they come back and act exactly like they did before, that's this energy of the Divine Matrix. This is on and off. Like, you have that power to stop this at any time, okay, to end a cycle. So very interesting energy. What is going on with Gemini? Gemini. Yeah, so there's some justice. There's a Libra energy here. This is about, yeah, there's a decision, a choice being made. There's someone here who may have hurt you. They may have treated you like an option, or you may be just afraid of that. Okay, you want balance. You want the one. You want that special person. So this is about balancing your feelings, balancing head over heart to make a decision. But it looks like you may have a Libra, because I do see this person here may not be you. You both may be looking for answers. There's something here being held back, but it's about clarity. Okay, maybe even an aha moment about belief, tradition, behavior, the way someone conducts themselves. Okay, this is about faith, conditioning, habits, things like that. So yeah, I feel as though you've got somebody here. You're a little worried about something. Some of you may actually have other options. You may be thinking of making a choice. There may be a little confusion here. So yeah, you may have some fears here to do with this, but I feel it could be a third party situation. But I'm not seeing a lot of evidence. A lot of times that's just that fear of something ending, all right, or a new cycle beginning. But it looks to me like there's a cycle that's over. There's been some heartache. So it's about getting yourself balanced, head over heart, seeing beyond this, making this choice. But I kind of feel like it's a person coming in your direction because I see that Chariot. They could be a Cancer with Libra in their chart. Vice versa. It could be anyone really, but that's the energy. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. Queen of Cups. There we go. Yeah, so there is something here that you're holding on to. You're looking at the details. Okay. Beautiful. Yeah, you're holding back. This is about holding back your feelings, not offering up your love to somebody. You may have some things you're trying to figure out. Someone may be trying to figure things out about you as well. But you're manifesting this control. Just don't let things get out of control. Okay, you want to make sure somebody's interested in you for you, that you aren't an option. You want something that's right. You want someone to come towards you, right? There may be a person who you may see as the one. You may be a little bit afraid here because of something that's happened in the past, okay? And that's what it kind of looks like. You're holding back your feelings. You're looking at the details. It's like you're figuring out it's time to just hold back. That's an energy. Like the Queen of Cups is someone who's had a tough time. And the Queen of Cups loves something to nurture. They love to share that nurturing, but when there's that lack of reciprocity, okay, yeah. So manifesting the one, okay, yeah. There's someone here. I think you've got someone here, possibly a Libra energy. Doesn't have to be Gemini, Aquarius, or someone who's trying to figure out maybe why you're holding back your feelings. But I think you figured out to do that. Hold back. Keep your emotions in balance. If there is no reciprocity, you want to make sure someone's reciprocating, okay? If they're not sharing of themselves, okay? Yeah, so I feel as though you have all the tools you need. Remember that, okay? You're the magician. You can manifest this. You just need to not let things get out of control or try to control anything. I see some travel. I see something being learned, some kind of movement. Yeah, I feel like there's something to do with the communication, something being learned about someone who wasn't reciprocating, sharing their feelings, emotions. Maybe they stopped talking to you, okay? And you want the one. You want someone who reciprocates, right? That's that reciprocation back and forth. So beautiful. Yeah, I feel as though you're moving forward calmly and peacefully. You're keeping yourself kind of calm in the situation, and that's the best way to be. You're nobody's muse, right? You're nobody's option. You want someone who comes in right. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, you are open to love. You're open, but you're valuing yourself. You're loving yourself first. You have a lot of abundance. Somebody here sees that. They see the abundance, the possibilities. But I feel as though this person's not communicating everything. They're not telling you everything. And that's why you need to stay in this position and keep your emotions out of it until you know, okay? Because of the things you've learned in the past. But people who don't reach out, they don't reciprocate their feelings, right? They may be manipulating you, breadcrumbing you, that sort of energy. So this is you moving away from that, using your power to move beyond this, to take what you've learned from this situation, because you're figuring something out. Not to be so loving, nurturing, and caring, to be open. There's nothing wrong with that. Just not giving too much of yourself, being open to receive. Okay, beautiful. Yes. I like this energy because this is showing whether you're going through this now or you're going to. This could be just food for thought, some messages. making sure you get the whole truth, you know, the whole picture, that somebody isn't manipulating you, okay? Because I feel like there's something here where you're seeing this energy of someone maybe reaching out, breadcrumbing and manipulating you, okay? And then we have, yeah, so there's this walking away, you see, turning your back. If somebody doesn't tell you the whole truth, or they hold back, they don't reciprocate, there's that little aha moment. It's time to kind of walk away because of the things that you've learned, taking what you learned to move forward. Now, I feel like it's a person coming in, though. They're trying to maybe figure out why you're holding back, but you in turn have learned to hold back and not be loving. It's sort of like not being the wife until you are sort of energy. That's the best way I can put it. Okay, not giving all of yourself to someone if they're not reciprocating, by constantly trying to control the situation by giving more and more. You know not to do that. So we have the Hierophant, yeah. So there is some kind of a communication here to do with this. There's something you're learning here, right? There's this communication, some kind of offer, I feel. It's telling you to take your time, to kind of hold back and think about it. You're looking at the details. Very interesting. Taurus energy. There's something in a communication. It has to do with, there's a lack, there's something missing because that princess energy is there. There's something that may be not quite right. You know, do you end this cycle or do you start over with this person? You got a little bit of fear because you may have gone through something where you were hurt because you gave a lot of yourself. You kept reaching out with a lack of reciprocity. It's telling you to kind of move away to avoid a disaster, okay? It's sort of like learning to know when to move on, okay? Taking all that energy, all the stuff that you're learning, and I feel as though you're doing this, okay? So here we go. Yeah, there's about this leap of faith, reflecting on the past, looking at a situation before you jump into something, because you've been hurt before, right? You may have been in a situation that was very on and off. May have suddenly you've decided maybe not to risk starting something with someone because of fear. But take your time, because it could be a fear. About looking before you leap energy. You definitely it, but it's knowing when to move away, right? Not wasting your time kind of energy. If you're afraid to take that leap, there's a reason. That's your intuition telling you. Yeah, so there is something here. I feel as though there's something that you're working on. Some of you may be concentrating on work, but I feel as though if you take a leap of faith towards someone, reflect on the past first, sort of like the past needs to be cleared up. Something needs to be cleared up. There needs to be some clear communication, clear answers, okay? I feel like you're slowly moving towards that 10 of Cups, though. I feel like you got somebody who wants to reach out. They want to offer you this cup. You're open for it, but you need to reflect on the past, not to do what you did before, basically. Your own traditions, habits, beliefs, and behaviors, okay, to do with this faith. So yeah, there is an offer. I feel like somebody wants to work things out. They want to create an offer. Some of you may have a job offer and you're a little afraid of taking that leap. It could be that simple because you want something just right. You want this balance. You want to make sure it pays right. So you may have a decision. I see that energy here. But in your love life, yeah, I feel like you've got someone here who may see you as just right. They may be wanting to manifest something. You know, they could have Gemini, Virgo, Libra. Definitely some strong Libra energy here. Yeah, make sure they reciprocate. They share of themselves. And if they don't, just move away. Don't waste time. Make this person come to you kind of energy. All right. And that's what you're figuring out, is to hold back. Don't give of yourself until you know. Yes, justice. Why is this here for Gemini? Some of you are being very clever. You're being very wise about taking those leaps of faith. Even when you really want it, you just want to do it, right? The little Aries energy, just jumping into something, make sure this person earns you. Make sure they offer you something solid. You see, you want to make sure this is solid, that you can rely on this person, that they're balanced, they're going to treat you right and be fair. So there is a decision you'll have to make, but I also feel in turn there's somebody here, because of this Wheel of Fortune, somebody here who's about to make some sort of choice in regards to you. It has to do with commitment, balance, seeing you as the one, okay, because you are nobody's option. Yeah, there's that emotional fulfillment, balancing head over heart. There's someone here who sees the possibilities with you, and it could be you as well going through this, seeing the possibilities with another person, but not just leaping into it because of this little bit of fear of being hurt. Make sure they earn you. They offer you something that you can rely on, that they're open emotionally. This is someone, you know, to have things just right, they need to be open. They need to be clear, where I feel there's a lack. But you see this? You're moving towards this emotional fulfillment by going through this energy, by learning lessons from the past. Seven of Cups. Why is this here? Gemini. Yeah, so there is this weighing the pros and the cons. Yeah, it's all about balance, right? Looking to see if the good outweighs the bad, weighing the pros and the cons about this, whether this, you know, yeah, there's a decision being made here. Little bit of fear. There may be some things that you don't know, so you want to make sure you know them. You want to make sure this is balanced, it's fair. Okay, there's someone here who may have some deep feelings, but it could be them having fears. I see Cancer, Pisces energy here as well. So there is something to do with balancing head over heart, making that decision. I feel it's like both of you, because you're coming together with someone here by the looks of it. And I do feel very strong Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Aries energy. Yeah, I see some Sag energy. Yeah, so there's this energy of seeing love. This is that weighing the pros and the cons, going off on an adventure, but make sure you don't repeat things of the past. Make sure you look out for yourself, hold yourself in high regard, and make sure the person that comes towards you does first before you give anything to them. If they do not, and they're not open, and they don't tell you the truth, and there's a lack of clarity, then you just walk away. Okay, and that's what Spirit's saying. Just walk away from this person. Because you don't want to repeat mistakes of the past, okay? You want to make sure that this person is choosing you. They have no other options, all right? That they see your worth, your value, that they see you just right, and they treat you right. So beautiful energy, yeah. So I see some of you have a little fear here of yeah, see, there's someone here. You want to make sure you know everything. You want to make sure, you know, there isn't too many, nobody's perfect is basically what it's saying. And this is about that balance, you know, where the good outweighs the bad, that kind of thing. There may be things that you don't know about this person. You want to make sure that they don't come towards you just for attention. But I see some kind of success if you follow this, moving forward to success. Okay, yeah, I feel as though you may even have a few options. You may have a few people giving you attention. You want to make sure the person, anyone who comes towards you, isn't in that energy as well. You're nobody's muse, okay? And that's what it's trying to tell you. Yeah. It's almost like the tables are turning here or something. Tell me about the call of the muse. Why is this here? Too many. For Gemini, call of the muse. Why is this here? Call of the muse. Competition, obstacles, taking action. Yeah, I feel as though some of you are probably taking action, that there could be someone who's coming towards you, that someone's trying to figure out why you're holding back. Okay. Someone's trying to figure out, you may be the one that got away, okay? And they may be looking at this energy. They see you as very loving, nurturing, very caring, very sweet, always there to help, that kind of person. Yeah, but this is something where you want to make sure that they reciprocate that. Maybe you're not reaching out to someone and they're wondering why not. It could be the other way around. If you're wondering that, this is what you do, is you move away. So yeah, there's something here to do with the healing heart. I feel as though there's someone there's been some kind of conflict, some kind of challenges. It could be you, could be the person coming towards you, okay, who's going through some kind of healing. Somebody may be coming in towards you. And I feel as though there's someone that you have this urge to nurture, to heal them, because you've got this beautiful energy, okay, of wanting to give, to heal, being very gracious, kind, very loving, very nurturing kind of energy, especially with that Queen of Cups right there. Yeah, you've got that urge. You need someone to nurture, but you also, learn from the mistakes of the past. Not giving too much of yourself, not taking that leap of faith. Let this other person, you may have an Aries that's getting ready to take a leap of faith. They may have ended a cycle. They may have gone through something, some heartache, and they may be afraid to, maybe afraid this won't work out. Maybe you're the one that's going to send this person this communication. This is something solid, reliable. Okay, you may be working out the details. It almost looks like it's you, but I like this energy of working this out. Okay, making sure things work, not being afraid, but not just leaping into it. I think it might be another person. You may have worked with this person in the past by the looks of it. I see some work here. Some kind of heartache that something's happening. It's almost like you want to help somebody. I get this feeling that it's kind of you wanting to help somebody, this need to nurture, but it's saying to hold back. Take some time to figure out. There could be a person that's gotten away from you. They could be going through something. So there is this wish upon the star, yeah, purging and releasing old habits, belief, relationship baggage. Someone may be going through it. You have this urge, I feel, to help somebody. I see you as very caring. But you want to make sure this person values you as well, okay? Yeah, so there's this storyteller, yeah. So make sure this person tells you the truth. Make sure you communicate clearly as well. Make sure you fill in the blanks, okay? If you're reaching out to someone, I see something solid, reliable, it's practical. It's like an everyday, has to do with your habits, your belief, your behavior, the way you're conducting yourself. But it's not bad. It's about the details of this communication, okay? This is like rewriting the book, looking at the story. There's something here you may be wanting to talk to someone about. Yeah, it could be the other way, but yeah, this is about love. This is about the key to someone's heart, sacred reverence. You really do want love. I can't even stress that more, how much you have this need to nurture and want someone, but you must value yourself first. Focus on your own needs, all right? Don't just, if someone doesn't communicate clearly and you're not getting that clarity, you really do need to walk away. And there's that third eye energy, exposed and revealed. Make sure everything is exposed. Now, if you're communicating, make sure you're exposing that truth as well. Communicate very clearly. Otherwise, this person may walk away. Okay, it could go the other way as well. It's about being honest, revealing everything, not just, it's somebody who holds back the whole truth, and not always for a bad reason. It could be because you're afraid to take a leap of faith, maybe, to make this person a solid offer. Maybe you're afraid it won't work out, they won't reply back, that kind of energy as well. But it sort of looks like them. I see a Sag energy. You're ready for a new adventure. I feel like you're going to set yourself free from your fears. Okay, you're definitely, I see possible travel and movement here. You may be going somewhere. You may be, I see you may be looking at your options, at all the possibilities. You may be wondering if there's this person you're interested in. You're wondering maybe if they've set themselves free from something here. They may have had heartache. It's in the middle. You both may have. This is about releasing past relationship baggage, valuing yourself, holding yourself in high regard, and keeping those wishes intact, okay? It's also about reaching out. Yeah. Yeah, so it's saying basically to take a deep breath, clear your negative thoughts, negative energies, be practical, just be calm if you're planning on communicating with someone. But if it's you who gets this communication, look in it for the things, okay, to see if you have faith in it, okay, to do with your own beliefs, okay. So it's giving you a little bit of, I wouldn't say a warning, but it's just giving you this information to just be realistic, okay, before you leap into something. So we have the birds of a feather, yeah. So there is definitely that energy, birds of a feather. There may have been a third party. This is also kind of like the Three of Cups energy. It's about communication, messages. Yeah, there's something in this communication here to do with this getting out in community, talking, communicating, maybe meeting each other. Okay, I see a cycle ending and a new one beginning. I feel it's very positive. It's just telling you how to do things, how to keep your emotions in check, not trying to control things, not going too fast. Okay. Yeah, so there's this earth magic. So this is an energy of walking away. So you possibly may have a cycle that's ending. You may be walking away from someone, or the person that you're interested in could be walking away from somebody, okay, and coming towards you. So I feel like this person gets a lot of attention. You might be a little worried about that. They get a lot of attention. They may be, somebody may be very, popular in the community. They get a lot of attention. You may be sort of looking at something here, trying to learn something. Interesting. Tell me about this wish upon a star for Gemini. Yeah, so there, see, this is that energy of purging and releasing fears, okay? Being a little afraid, a little to reach out to somebody, okay? Or they're going to reach out to you and you're afraid to sort of take that offer, because there may be something here that you're thinking about your past, okay? Might be something you need to let go of that's holding you back. You'll figure out what it is. It could be a little bit of, afraid things won't work out, or this person won't put the effort in. To do with community, there could be somebody who you may be worried they have their options open. They may have other options because they're very, I feel you got someone who's fairly well known, popular kind of person. Get a lot of attention. That might be something you're worried. You may not know, and that's why you're not 100% sure. So, whoops, the cards are all over. Tell me about birds of a feather. Why is this here? There we go. Yeah, so there is a decision here. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sag. So yeah, you've got somebody here who's very sexy, very charming, very creative, hardworking. You may have worked with this person. I feel maybe you're hoping for a reconciliation, or they are. It's possible this person could come in and they could take action. They could take that leap of faith. They may be a little afraid it won't work out. Maybe they've just been hurt. They have something they need to purge and release. You may actually understand that and be quite compassionate, but don't give them too much till they reciprocate, okay? Make sure this person communicates and they come towards you, take the time to get to know you, right? To move forward calmly and peacefully. So yeah, this person definitely, yeah, this is somebody who's thinking about marriage, okay? It's also someone who may traditionally be someone who kind of gets what they want. They're not afraid to go after what they want, okay? Their habits, their belief, tradition, and their behavior. So there is a big decision here. I think you got someone who wants to reach out. They may reach out in social media. They may invite you somewhere. This could be an invitation. Yeah, you're probably going to go for this, but just keep in mind, all right, while you go through that action. I feel like you're just ready for an adventure. You're ready to just let go of your fears and go for it. And it could be them as well. So yeah, this is walking away from something, whether it be fear or some past heartache, to have this new beginning. I'm hoping it's this person coming towards you. Feel they're ready for some kind of commitment. And yeah, you might be a little worried this person's a bit of a player because they get a lot of attention. You may be seeing that on social media. It's kind of freaking you out a little bit. But that's why you want to be cautious, right? You don't want to give too much of yourself until you're sure. But I see a new beginning. Walk away from something, or somebody else is walking away and coming in your direction. It could go either way. So lovely message really here. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. There we go. Yeah. So this is, if somebody isn't invested in you, it's like, how long are you going to be patient to wait before you get that clarity? That's what it's about. How long are you willing to wait to keep investing in someone, okay, without getting that truth? But I feel there's someone who's thinking about investing before you walk away. I do. I kind of feel like there's something. You just keep holding they do see you as that Empress energy. There's no doubt about it, okay? They see you in that energy. They're thinking about this Ace of Cups, making you this offer. But definitely do not, don't sit and wait for this person either, okay? Let this person know you value your time, okay? You're open to it, but they need to come towards you. They need to show you they're invested, or you won't sit around and be patient forever. So it's learning, it's figuring out how to play the game. It's like you're cluing into some stuff here, because you've got this beautiful loving energy that you're so willing to just give, but you're not always getting what you want in return because of it. And that's figuring that out. So very nice. message from Spirit. So yeah, every rose has its thorn. Yeah, see, that's that weighing the pros and the cons, the good versus the bad. Some of you may be weighing up the possibilities of several people walking away from someone and moving towards another, or vice versa. So nothing's ever perfect is what it's saying, but you know, it's basically telling you to just be cautious, okay? Yeah, make sure this person is open. They have a high vibration. So it's telling you to sit down, be practical, be realistic, release negative thoughts, negative energies. You have a high vibration. So you are going to have people coming towards you. Okay. So don't fear if it doesn't work out with this person, because I feel you're ready for love. You're ready for that new adventure. And I feel like it's going to come. You're going to get what you want. It may just mean you have to walk away from something. Yeah, there's endless possibilities. I think someone sees the possibilities with you, and you just want to make sure they don't have other options, that you're not just an option, that they're not coming towards you for attention. Don't feed their ego, in other words. You're figuring out not to feed someone's ego. Make them come in and fight for you, because if they come back around, if it is somebody that you want to have a reconciliation with, you want to make sure this person doesn't act like they did before, and that goes for you as well. Doing things differently this time if they come back, okay? Or it's just because you're leaving one person to move towards another. You're going to take everything you learned with you. I do see fun. I see an adventure. I see possible travel. I feel there's some kind of offer. I feel that you may even get an offer to go somewhere, to meet this person, to have this new beginning. You're headed right for it. Yes, you know what you want in the end of all this. Yes, the time machine. Someone may be waiting for the right time. There's a cycle ending and a new beginning. So it's telling you to purge and release anything, whatever that is that doesn't serve you, whether it's a habit, tradition, belief, behavior, okay? Whatever that is, release it, let it go, think about it, take what you learned, and keep moving. I see a fresh new start in the beginning, or at the end of this story here, and I feel like there is a story that's about to be written here. There's some blank page down there, and make sure that you're not getting a story. Make sure you're getting the whole picture before you give of yourself. All right, I wish you the best, and bye for now.